We're here to talk about another apologetics topic today, and it's one that I have a personal history with. So before I tell you the topic, let me tell you a little story. When I was a freshman in college at Whitman University in Walla Walla, Washington, a group of friends and I were just coming from one of our core classes on our way to our student union building to sit around a table, grab different lunches, and just chat about school, about life, all the things. And so in those core classes, we were studying ancient works, so poems and literature, all the classics. And as we grabbed our lunch and we reconvened around a table like this, one of the girls' comments that was in our group caught my attention. She was saying to another friend that of all the myths that we were studying, the craziest myth of all was the Jesus story in the New Testament. And I was immediately taken aback by that because I had grown up in church, I had a relationship with Jesus, my faith was important to me. And so, I said to her very politely, well, hey, the Bible is not myth, it's God's word, it's important. And at that moment, when she pushed back a little bit, I came to a really important realization. She came to me and she said, well, how do you know? Why wouldn't I read it like any other ancient myth? And it was in that moment that I realized that while I knew what I believed, I didn't know how to talk about why it was reasonable or what the historical record shows that provides evidence for why Christianity is true. I didn't know how to have that conversation. And so if you have been in that moment, or if you can imagine yourself someday in that situation at college, what would you say? Do you have things right now that you could provide as evidence and reasons for why Jesus in particular, and even the New Testament on a wider scale, is reliably true and historical? Because see, that's the goal of these next few videos. It's to give you conversational tools so that if you're in a situation where you encounter that sort of questioning or, just opportunity to talk about Jesus and the New Testament, that you'll be equipped and ready to have that conversation.